hello everybody, how you guys doing? Welcome back to the channel. We have a very special gear review for you guys today. We will be checking out the Drumnetics bass drum pedals. I am always getting questions about different bass drum pedals. Have you tried this brand? Have you tried that brand? Which pedal is the best? And just so you guys know, there most likely isn't just one best bass drum pedal out there. Most of the top selling pedals have quite a different feel from one another, and everyone is different. You know, we all have different preferences, and we each like certain things to feel a certain way. Perhaps if us humans were all exactly the same in every single way, then maybe there would be one best bass drum pedal out there. But if everyone was the exact same in every single way, the world would be pretty fucking boring, yeah? Okay, enough rambling, let's take these bad boys out and chuck them out! Oh, you're... There it is. Drumnetics. Oh, you're... What else we got? Oh. It's so exciting! Okay, so what's really unique about these Drumnetics pedals is if you look closely, you will see that it does not have any springs anywhere. If you're a complete noob and you have no idea what I'm talking about, the springs on bass drum pedals are what brings the beater back to you after you hit the drum. Here, you know what? I'll get one of my Axis pedals to show you. Okay, so you press the pedal down, and then boing, it comes right back to you. That is the spring doing its job. If there weren't any springs on bass drum pedals, you know, you'd hit the bass drum, and then the beater would just stay against the head and not even come back to you. There would be nothing to lift it back up and get it ready for that next hit. So normally, bass drum pedals have springs for that. But on these pedals here, it uses magnetic repulsion. What? Hence the name Drumnetics. Let's do a little zoom-a-roni. So up here at the cams, we have two sets of magnets, one on each side of the beater. I'll show you from this side, actually. See these magnets? Yeah. So as you press down the beater, these magnets get closer to each other, and these are not attractive magnets. These magnets push away from each other when you get them close. And that is what brings the beater back to us. There's also a larger magnet right here under the footboard, and that adds even more repulsion. That's actually the main magnet. What's even more awesome is that we can set the tension of these magnets just by making a few adjustments on the pedals. All right, so let's start putting these together and test them out. Holy shit. These already feel really smooth, and I don't even have a beater on yet. Putting the beater in on these is pretty much a no-brainer. There's only one slot for it. Yeah, that's one. Oh, now looking at it, these might be set a little bit on the loose side, but that's okay. I'm great. Just hurt my wrist fucking turning stuff. It's great! Oh yeah, I should also mention that they have a standard pedal as well as a longboard pedal, which these are the longboards. And yes, they do make a double pedal version as well. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do here is set the beater angle. We have 3 different angle options to choose from. Right now it's just in the middle. We could take one of the Allen keys that are magnetized to the bottom of the pedal and put it in here. Wow, the Allen key just magnetizes to it. Fucking magnet, dude. Zoom out a little bit. Okay, so now that that's loose, we can freely move the beater angle like so. So let's try out the forward beater angle option. So now the angle of the beater is a little bit more towards the head than it was. Let's just loosen that right here. So now we can move the bottom cam and lock that into whatever position we want depending on how much repulsion we want. And since changing the beater angle forward a little bit took away some of that repulsion, we are going to add it back by changing the cam. Well, not changing the cam, but we're just adjusting the angle of it. You can see the difference here. This is the one that we adjusted, and this is the one that we haven't touched yet. So you can see there's less space over here, so we're gonna get more repulsion from the magnets. Let's go on this side and do the exact same thing. We can also adjust the magnet underneath here. So now we're gonna take out the big hex key that comes with the pedal, loosen it right from the top here. And now that it's loose, we can slide that magnet down or up to put it more in line with the other magnet below it. The further down like this will be less repulsion, and you'll get more tension and repulsion if you have it right on top of the other magnet like this. So what I'm gonna do is get these both set up, and then I'll bring the practice pads in here and we'll give them a try. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. So for clamping to the drum, we have this. And then we also have this screw clamp thingy that goes in and tightens it down. So let's get those on there. Tighten it down to Tuna Town. Number 2. Alright, so really that's factory settings. They're a little, they do feel a little loose. Unless maybe I screwed something up. So first let's try adjusting the main magnet on the bottom. Loosen it with the Allen key here, slide it up, tighten it, and you're done. Easy. Ooh. Oh, yeah. they feel really, really smooth. So the next thing I'm gonna do now is adjust the top spring tension even more. I'm gonna try to make it a little tighter. Let's see what we got. Let's try that one. Yeah, that's already faster. Yeah, it's coming back way faster on the left one. So let's do that exact same thing with the right pedal. That felt pretty good. Okay, now the last thing I'm gonna try to do is find the goddamn hex key. I do like it better with the beater further back, so we're gonna go back to that factory degree. This is exactly what I was talking about before, how I was saying that different pedals can feel differently, especially in different settings. I hope you guys are having as much fun as me, because this shit is actually a lot of fun for me. Okay, so now that we got these set up pretty good, let's take them over to the drum kit, see how they play over there. It's gonna be great! Well, damn, that was fun. Okay, so my overall opinion on these Drumnetics pedals, thumbs up. I think they're fucking awesome. Playing on them is just really smooth. Like, really smooth. Holy shizzle. If I had to pick something that I don't like about the pedals, and this is just me being picky for the sake of being picky. Yeah, if I had to complain about something, it would probably be that the heel block isn't exactly on the edge of the pedal here. It's up a little bit. And I guess the footboard could be wider down here, but like I said, that's just me being a bari. As far as where can you get these pedals, I'm not sure if they're in any of the major North American music retailers yet, but they are in a bunch of drum shops. For even more info, you can check out their website, drumnetics.com. Thank you all so much for watching the video. This was a fun one for sure. Also, huge shout out to my YouTube members and everyone who's on my Patreon. You guys are amazing. So, take care now. Bye-bye then. And this concludes our broadcast day.